cadets? Where's first platoon at? Okay. How about second platoon? How about some voice inflection? Voice inflection? Sir? Sir. Oh, you guys spoiled it for me. Fourth? Okay, how about fifth? Okay, cadets, it's great to have you guys here today as we celebrate, all your accomplishments throughout the school year. Parents, thank you for coming. I know it's the middle of the day time for you guys to be here, and many of you are professional careers, so I do appreciate you taking the time out to come and congratulate these fine cadets. The DBs in the front, thank you very much for coming today. Your veteran organizational groups are a integral part of our program, so I greatly appreciate you coming today. And Mr. Thompson, sir, thank you very much for coming today. I know you're a very busy man up front. You coming here today definitely shows that you definitely care about the cadets, and I know you do. You're a great proponent of our program, so thank you, sir. So before we continue with the awards, I want to talk a real quick recap of what happened this past year. This past summer, we got a brand new building, completely empty, and we had stuff scattered throughout the school. We allowed all these cadets here to come and spend some extra time after school to get this place squared away. We got it all done, everything put in there, and then we ran very quickly into an inspection from the Marine Corps. You can remember they came down, they haven't had one in 4 to 5 years, came through with stuff scattered everywhere. We tried the best we can, and they didn't find any discrepancies. So again, I appreciate the cadet leadership at that time and getting that squared away and helping us charge forward. Same time we had Iron Bear, right? So 3 years in a row, congratulations. Amongst 20 some odd schools, we had first place 3rd year in a row. We are losing some seniors this year, but just like any other organization, we're going to build up. We started it this past week, introducing some of the runs, some of the tug of war, some of those events to get you guys motivated for next year. So I think we're on a good step forward. We roll in the drill. We did extremely well. Great job. 3rd place in the Southeast amongst about 70 some odd schools. Outstanding job. We were within a fraction of a percent of getting 2nd place, which means we would transition over to nationals. But that's okay. This year coming up, we have a new MI coming on deck who does have some drill background, so he's going to provide us to bridge that gap so we get back on the horse again and jump back for another successful season. Many other events around our ROTC, from JLab, from White PFT, STEM, other events, Color Guard, and other community service projects. Did an outstanding job, cadets, and I'm extremely proud of you. All right, with that said, I'm going to pass it over to Cadet Bradley, and we'll continue the awards. Thank you.
Our Volunteer of the Year Award. Our first award is our Volunteer of the Year Award. Our Volunteer of the Year Award recognizes the volunteer who contributes the most to our cadets in the program throughout the academic year.
So the Volunteer Award, I want to talk to the parents here. Extremely important in our program for parent volunteers. Whether you have the time to donate or it means to donate money to the program, providing those services out in town such as sewing, providing waters and food to the program, or by providing your time. Any of those 4 pillars helps the program, helps us survive and do great things. The program, it's not the Pinellas County Schools, but I receive 0 money from Pinellas County Schools to fund this program. So everything comes through donations, through parents, through the veterans organizations to keep this place humming. The program doesn't work on plays and thank yous, it runs on money. So I greatly appreciate you parents out there that have provided in the past and keeps this place, like I said, humming as we keep going through the school year. But I had one parent that came out of the back 40 and in August and started assisting. I sent an email out to all the parents to help me out. Please help me out with this sewing. I've got all these uniforms and I don't want to pay out of pocket for this stuff. This parent came, what can I do? Picked it up, 3 days later dropped off a stack like this. All sewn up perfectly because we're connections out in town for free. Outstanding. This parent also donated money to the program. Donated waters, snacks, food. Outstanding. Volunteered for the Toys for Tots and Gasparilla back to back. 16 hours of hard work. Only parent to volunteer for camping. One of the 2 parents that volunteered for Fort Soda. And for next week, you know, I relied on this parent, hey, can you help me out for next week for this event that we're going to do for our field day? Absolutely. So this parent couldn't be here today due to some work conflictions, but it's going to be Cadet Spells' mother, Mrs. Gwen. So she's not here, but let's do it. Asset to the program. So thank you. One other thing, she's not here, but I was going to show you. It's over here. See, I'm getting close to 50 years old, so I'm allowed to forget things. So here we go. So I'm going to get a quick. Who knows about the hip pocket classes? Yeah, because I know that I don't have any, what do you call it, doctorate in education, but I know after 10, 15 minutes, you guys shut down on everybody. So what's this plan? Anybody know what it's called? It's a plan, right? So you look at it, this is the best thing, instead of the second best thing was the wheel, creating the wheel. This other one, this is a self-wicking plan. Self-drinking. Right? This is males, you need to pay attention to this thing, okay? But look, you fill it full of water, and it drinks on its own, so it's hard to kill it. You can't overwater it, you can't underwater it. It drinks what it wants, and when it gets to the bottom, you just fill it up. Thing's amazing, right? So, how does it do that? It's got a little wick at the bottom. Look at that thing. It drinks on its own. It's a low light plant. So when you start looking for plants, low light means you can put it in a corner of the room. You're not going to kill it. This thing's phenomenal. So if you're looking for plants, there we go. All right? Something to think about. Remember, hip pocket class. Right there. There we go. All right, good. All right, let's continue on.
Award to be presented is the Veterans of Foreign World Wars Bronze Medal. This award is presented to a cadet who possesses individual characteristics contributing to leadership in both in and outside of uniform and minimum grade of B in JRTC and C in overall school academics. The cadet must have active in at least one extracurricular activity or club. The recipient of this year's award is Cadet Hart. Presented is the Dalian of JRTC Active Achievement Award. This award is presented to a cadet who has demonstrated an understanding and appreciation of patriotism, love for the country, and service in the nation. The cadet must show a desire and potential to pursue a military career ranked in the upper 10% of the Marine Corps JRTC junior class and 20% of the school. The recipient of this year's award is Cadet Nickel. Next national award to be presented is the Women's Marine Association Award for Outstanding Cadet Ribbon. This award is presented annually to the outstanding cadet in the unit who is participating in at least the second year of Marine Corps JRTC, has satisfactory record of academic accomplishment and citizenship, has the highest leadership education grades in the Marine Corps JRTC unit. This recipient of this year's award is Cadet Yakman. The next national award to be presented is the Non-Commissioned Officer Association Medal. This award is presented to the most outstanding NCO in the unit during the past school year. No minimum time in the program is specified. However, the award must be made to a cadet, NCO, or staff NCO who has considerably exhibited the best military bearing, personal appearance, deportation, and leadership ability. This year's recipient is Cadet Angel Cruz. The next national award to be presented is the Military Order of Purple Heart's JROTC Medal. This award is presented to a cadet who combines both military and scholastic excellence with strong leadership skills. The recipient of this year's award is Cadet Ernest. The next national award to be presented is the Navy League Youth Medal. This award is presented to an outstanding cadet in recognition of his or her professionalism and academic excellence and dedication to the Marine Corps JROTC program. The recipient of this year's award is Cadet Bogus. The next national award to be presented is the Reserves Officer Association JROTC Medal. This award is presented to a cadet who has demonstrated outstanding competence and military skills and has contributed to the common good of the school and community. This year's recipient of this year's award is Cadet Pastor. The next national award to be presented is the Naval Reserves Association Medal. This award is presented to a cadet in recognition of his or her outstanding service and dedication to the Marine Corps JROTC program, academic excellence, and deserves to serve the school's community and our nation. The next recipient of this year's award is Cadet Frazier. The next national award to be presented is the American Veterans JROTC Medal. This award is presented to a cadet for diligence in discharge of duties and the willingness to serve school, community, and nation. This recipient of this year's award is Cadet Bradley. The next national award to be presented is the National Soldiers Award. This award is presented annually to a sophomore or junior cadet who is enrolled for the next year and is in the top 25% of their class, has encouraged and demonstrated the ideals of Americanism. The recipient of this year's award is Cadet Bradley. The next national award to be presented is the Korean War Veterans Association Medal. This is presented to a cadet in recognition of his or her excellence in leadership ability and outstanding academic achievement displayed in the JROTC program. The recipient of this year's award is Cadet Paloma.
That one was also our highest pull-up guy, 24, 25 pull-ups this year. Outstanding.
The next recipient of this year's award is, as it was, the Marine Corps JROTC Scholarship Foundation Award. The Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation Award has monetary scholarships for the 2015-16 academic year of the following cadets: Cadet Hill, Cadet O'Connor, Cadet Bogus, and Cadet Bowden.
Scholarships for $1,000 apiece.
Next award is the Outstanding Fourth-Year Cadet. This award is presented to the top female and top male cadet of outstanding contribution and commitment to the Clearwater High School Marine Corps JROTC program. During the 4 years tenure in the program, the outstanding four-year cadet is Cadet Bogus, and outstanding male cadet is Cadet Williams. Outstanding Commercial Career, Jeffrey Hughes.
I'd like to have all the four-year seniors that have been in the program for 4 years come on stage for me. So it's great having you all up here today. It's really special because they came in here as freshmen. So freshman year, August 2nd of what year? 2020? 2020, during COVID, right? Came into the program and did all 4 years. And that's really something. A lot of students go through a program, bounce like a ping pong ball around the school, but you stayed through here the entire 4 years and went through this big transformation process when you were 14. Now look at you, 17, 18 years old, look at the great things. All of you have a plan. Every single one of you down here have a plan. And it's very inspiring, and we're very excited to see you guys take off in your future endeavors. So I want to say a couple things we've got on the line here. Miss Jackson, great work with you all these years. Of course, well, my 3 years here in the program, but you're very, very steady. You don't do specs, you're always going to do the right thing, always going to show up dressed out, always very smart, it's good what straight A's. You're going to go off and be an electrician, so I'm extremely proud of you, so good luck to you. Another outstanding cadet who's been with me for 4 years, shooting team, right? So we shot before we had shut down the range a couple years ago, we moved. But outstanding cadet has done great things for our program, and I wish you the best of luck. Another outstanding cadet, he's on his way to National Guard, right? National Guard boot camp. So it seems like half our cadets are heading that way, this direction. But another outstanding cadet, and has done great things for our program, so thank you very much. Another outstanding cadet, Mark's been doing our program again for 4 years. Very committed, doing a lot of Iron Bear events, along with this locker as well. And you've done an outstanding job, and I really wish you the best of luck. And a strong cadet, doesn't present Iron Bear and done great things for our program, so thank you very much. The manager here of his restaurant here very shortly, so you're doing great things, and I know looking forward to seeing great things about you in the near future. Sorry? Great to have you, sorry. He's such a happy individual. He's like, I tell people, like, if you're a maroon on a beach, and we're all wake up in the morning, we're all like hungry and thirsty, he'd turn over and smile at you and say, hey, what's the breakfast today, right? Yeah, just decided ready to do it, just having some fun. But you're just a great cadet, a great person, and you're both an electrician, and you're going to be, like I said, like I was telling the parents, you're going to be the most trusted electrician in Clearwater. So you're going to have an outstanding reputation, and I wish you the best of luck. This goes without saying, stellar perform all the way through. Academic, physical fitness, ROTC. She's going to University of Tampa. Had she won an ROTC scholarship or go to the academy, she would have definitely gone that route, no problem. But she's going to go off to great things in aerospace, so I wish you the best of luck. University of Tampa? Am I correct? Same? Okay. Yes, I get these wrong. I'm almost 50. I can go over that now, right? So, great job. Outstanding cadet in the program. You survived Sergeant Major. And I tell you, like, if there's anybody that broke Sergeant Major, it's still, right? You did. You broke. Which is good. He's a great individual. But you push forward. You two work with that expedition. With slapping and clapping, which you didn't like. But you broke through it, and you got through it, you got to do it. You did an outstanding job. And your perseverance was phenomenal. So I really hope you guys love it. At this point in the Army, so extremely proud of you. You've done a great job in the program. We're a steady player all the way through, and I really wish you the best luck this season, Joe. Outstanding PT, outstanding academics, and outstanding job in ROTC. You've done phenomenal. You're going to do well in life, whatever you choose to do. You know, you're going to University of Tampa with some of your friends here, and so I wish you the best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our award ceremony. On behalf of Mr. Krause and Major Hughes of all of the ROTC Cadets program, thank you for recognizing our cadets, their hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm for our program. Cadets, this concludes our award ceremony.